Hey Tickies, I hope you're all doing okay. I live on an island, so we're in lockdown right now. Then my kids are both out of school from tomorrow. Like, I've made a decision myself. Our government has not made a decision, but either way, I decided to take the pressure off our teachers and take both of my high school age children out of school. So I understand that everybody's feeling a little bit up in the air at the moment, and I just wanted to say I'm thinking of you all, and I hope that, things turn out just great. I'm sure they will, but I know everybody's feeling very like, we don't know what's going to happen. But either way, we're going to paint some nails today. We're going to do something I've never done before, and I've only ever seen one person do, or at least attempt to do it on their nails before. So I did have to look it up because I didn't want to, step on anybody's toes. But anyway, we're going to try something different for a change. All right, let's get into it. I really hope you like it. As per usual, starting off with a white base, I'm using OPI's Alpine Snow, and I just wanted to let you know that the person that I found on YouTube who had attempted this before was a lady called Claudia's Creativities on YouTube. She did a fabulous job, so I hope this is going to inspire you all to give it a go. Now for the string, I'm going to be using this really cheap sewing cotton. I found in an old sewing kit that I have. I don't sew ever, but I found this cheap sewing cotton stuff. It's got these little hairs all over. I don't know where they came from. Anyway, don't worry about that. So what we're going to be doing is putting a couple of colors. I think it's better if you use two colors. You can just use one color, but for just my way of thinking, I was thinking I was going to use two colors, and at least it was just going to make a nicer pattern if I use two colors. So even though I'm using really thin, so you can see it didn't work very well the first time. So I'm using I can't even describe just how thin the cotton is, but I did it the first time. I was just practicing and it worked really well, but I didn't film it. So unfortunately, the good nail, which is really good, the middle nail, worked out really, really well, but this nail here, as you can see, not great. Not great at all, actually. But as per usual, mistakes will be made, and you'll figure out a way to make things look better. Now, I forgot to mention earlier, I'm using sorry, everything is up in the air at the moment. My brain is all over the place, but either way, I'm trying to explain this as best as I can. So the polish, or the white polish, isn't all the way dry when you start dragging this other the painted string through your nail. I found that sort of works best. As you can see before, that worked terribly, did not work at all. So I redid it and tried to put the coloured string, or the polished painted string, on the nail whilst the white was a little bit wet, so that at the very least the string would have something to hold on to. It would have a sort of wet, sticky sort of surface to hold on to. And I think when you do it that way, it tends to work a little bit better. But even this very tiny string didn't work the same way. It looks like a feather, which is not terrible because I do love feathers, but trial and error, and you will figure out a way to make it work. Yeah, again, mistakes will be made, and we'll figure out a way to fix it. If not, we'll just have to start again. But this is something that's really easy for you to do and really easy to practice with. So yeah, just have some fun with it. Don't take yourself too seriously, because my gosh, this day and age, at this time that we're living in at the moment, really, it's a bad idea to take yourself too seriously. So I actually really didn't hate the way this turned out. Now, as you can see, my middle nail came out fantastically, whereas my ring fingernail came out not so great, but not awful. But then I thought to myself, and as you probably would have seen that on my middle nail I put some dots at the top of the nail, like where the top of the flower, inverted commas, the flower was, whereas on this nail I'm just adding some dots sort of here, there and everywhere in random kind of places, just to sort of make the nail look a little less, you know, amateur hour, which is pretty much what I do. So but yeah, I really liked it. I wore it for a whole week after I did this, so yay. Of course, I'm going to give you some cleanup porn. So for those of you who don't enjoy watching it, please skip ahead now. For those of you who do enjoy it, enjoy. Finally, you want to seal your beautiful design under a good quality top coat. Of course, I'm using Seche Vite as per usual. And that's it. I really hope you like this one. I hope you give it a go. It was a lot easier than it looked, especially if you don't have to film it. So now, please stay safe. Make sure you isolate and self-isolate. Don't be around too many people. I mean, most people don't really have much of a choice at the moment, do they? So I just want you to all stay safe and look after each other. Anyway, I'm going now. Thank you. Bye.